Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 58 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We're Thilke Sigurdaring and we are at war. Technically we're losing this war to the King of Bohemia and everybody else. Mainly we're losing it to the Knight Templar, but we're going to attempt to change that fairly shortly. Excellent, that's what I wanted to see, and I want to just head in that way. 19th, 20th, that's fine. I'm getting on me. Actually, no. Hold off on that for a second. Okay, he's got 10,000 dudes there, so yep, that's exactly what he wants to do, and we will not be able to evade him. Gear jump. I know you're great, but I need a planner in that army. Unfortunately, a letter is not a goddamn planner either. That's frustrating. Do we not have any planners? They might have all died. Oh well, looks like we're in for a fight. We're going to start the walk off towards, well, and these guys will come around hard and heavy. Unless, stop your movement. 125. That's not enough, is it? 121. Raise them up out of Shalland as well. Yep. 21st of December, that'll be fine. Very good. 22nd of December, that's fine. Gather them together, that's grand. Get on the boats. Land here. Actually, no, land right here. Fuck them. There. We killed this woman in battle. Good. So we did take a morale penalty to do that, but we have carried the day. Oh, that was rough. All right, this woman, keep her in prison. Right, so now, where are they all running to? Whirl. All right, you guys go there. You guys head down to Whirl. Because, yeah, there's going to be a bit of, what do you call it? Attrition. I would like to get rid of the non-me fleets. They'll just have to last. Yep, now you guys can come in like that. 10th of February, 16th of February. Just stop for a second and keep moving. Thank you very much. Good. Very good. Fuck off. Good. You are fairly basic, but you can't afford a ransom, so guess you're staying in jail. Okay, we'll have the 9,000 army chase them to Mecklenburg, sorry, and these guys can head on over here. We're at 55% war score, so that battle must have counted for a lot, and it did. So very happy with it, with how things have now worked out. Captured this guy. Hang on a second. He's ransomable for 10. Yeah, sure, whatever. And we kidnapped this guy, who probably can't ransom himself, and they're not willing to pay for him. Well, sucks to be him. We kidnapped the King of Bohemia. So, that's an instant win, but we're winning anyway. Hang on. What can we do to the King of Bohemia? Can we ransom him? No, he doesn't have enough money. What's his heir like? His heir's pretty, like, basic. I'm going to read a bit of poetry to him. We had a child read him some very bad poetry. Then the priest. Yeah, whatever. I think you're too good for your realm, mate. Read me bad poetry. -6. Well, you know what they say. Choppy chop. Or, we hung him, so, that's a little different. So we're still at 70%. And what's that? Ah, that's that army, right? That's actually the way we should have been headed. I would like to new unit, not the sort of mainland. I want that one, and that one. And then they can dock and be disbanded. Yep, cool. Our betrothed can marry. Sure. And they can fuck off. Thank you. Just take the damn castle. Good. And that one, good. Head back over here. Wonderful. We kidnapped this guy from a Knights Templar. He's pretty good at what he does, but let's just see if he's ransomable. He is, but only for 10 gold, which is fucking nothing. So we're just going to chop him. Or hang him. This guy from the Knights of Santiago, he's really good at what he does. And they'll take him back for 10 gold. Or we'll hang him. So am I only going to get... No, we still haven't maxed out our battle percentages. Which is, I mean, technically good. Means we've got shit we can do. Let's head on down this way. You also at war with the French? I know, there's an Österreicher claim on Saxony. Cool. 4.8%. Keep on fucking around with them. Good, we'll hit Wittenberg in a moment. Boom. Who are the Yoms Vikings dealing with? What are you up to, little buddy? Ah, you're attacking Poland, like the whole damn place. What's this? Somebody from Zvoland, which is part of Poland. He's a decent enough military guy that I'm not going to let him go. Where are they running to? Back to Hamburg. Court physician, thank you. We just took the Grand Master of the Knights Templar prisoner. How much? 145. His heir's pretty good. And honestly, he's on his way out, so we will actually ransom him back. Take this damn place. Thank you. Good and good. Keep chasing him around. Maybe we can occupy the Polish for our buddies. Though, they're the Yom Vikings, they shouldn't need help. And we kidnapped this lovely lady. They won't ransom her, so we'll keep her in jail. And we've dealt with that entire army. Wonderful. Let's send our bros over here just to help out a little bit in the meantime. But we've just hit 100%. So I'm going to offer the peace. Boom, done. Get our dudes back to land, put down any armies we've managed to raise up that aren't our friendly little buddies. That's fine, and I need that to go. You, my friend, because these are all your duchy, I believe. Yes, they are. You are going to own Obetria. Can I make that title? I can. That makes things a lot easier for me. You are now the Jarl of Mecklenburg. Boom. Done. You're welcome. And now up to goddamn 20% fucking fret. Like, really? Put down those dudes. I really should put the, I see we've had a bit of a issue here, like that. That's fine. Let's have a look at our tech. Specifically, yeah, we're nowhere near getting another cavalry regiment. Well, we're about 300 shy. Got my wife pregnant again. That's excellent. So we are going to attack France. Like, that's happening. God, I wish he didn't have so many fucking vassals, though. Oh, also, we should probably get rid of a lot of these messages. A lot of them are just completely irrelevant. And honestly, ones that we should just tell it to never tell us about ever. Wonderful. Right. Just want to have a quick look at intrigue. She's now 6. We can't shoot at her because she's, well, a countess. But we can ransom her back for 70, so we'll do that. That's fine. Thank you. Now, who's in this stupid pact? As long as France doesn't join it, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could take on France and Lombardy at the same time. I wouldn't want to, but I mean, if I have to. So the French guy's kind of all right with me. What's his opinion of the Lombardy guy? The Lombardy guy's opinion of him is 67, so that's a bit too much. What's the marriage tie? There's a marriage between two people. There's two marriages that hold them together. Princess Catherine, Prince Tano. That one. And what was the other one? And then between Arielf and Princess Place. I don't know who Arielf is. But we can see if Catherine can be murdered. No, apparently not. What about this guy? No, apparently not. Interesting that I can't find Princess Plaisance. Is that none of them? Or them? Oh, I got this guy in jail. Well, he doesn't want him back. All right, So the problem is if I attack France, Lombardy will join in. They're basically the two big empires apart from the two big kingdoms that aren't the Byzantines. So that's somewhat frustrating. Hmm. If I do a holy war, I'll also drag everybody else in. I don't need to do a holy war exactly. Let's just have a quick look at Pomerania real quick. Thank you. How are we doing? I need two more. And yeah, the Vikings are doing really well up there. So two more of Pomerania is basically the Teutons, who I would have a truce with right now. Bohemia, who I have a truce with right now. Poland, who I don't give a shit about. Or France. So let's just have a look at my truces. Yeah, King of Bohemia for another 5 years. The Teutons for 4. So it's really France or Poland. And it looks like these guys are dealing with Poland anyway. So it'd be a holy war for, it'd be like that. Like that's exactly what I'd be doing. I don't like it because the French dude has so much fucking, like he's got a massive fucking army. Like 7,000 from vassals. All up, he could get over 12,000 dudes. And Lombardy could get about 10 grand. So I'd be up against 22,000. And I can pull 35. If I stretch. And it will be a stretch. We need to let our army levies refresh. Yep, seek treatment for the old illness. You know, while we're doing this though, I'm going to set these guys to be raiders. Go for it, lads. Get me some more money. Though they can't raid that place. They can't raid those places. You know what we can raid though? A fucking Teutonic Order, who are defending over here, so that's fine. We'll raid the Teutonic Order because it'll be funny. Right. Look, I think the Vikings are going to win that. I mean, I think. How's it going? 41% in favor of him. He's got Bavaria on board against him, though. But Bavaria is tiny. And he'll be getting a ticking war score and everything. What is his actual war for? He's just trying to conquer Slupsk. It wasn't even a holy war. Yep, sure. Meanwhile, we're just burning down the Teutonic village. Like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. We do recover our troops pretty quickly. Excellent. Keep it up. It's just a little bit more income. I mean, just a little bit more income. Man, I wish we could take care of this goddamned alliance. Princess Catherine. Oh, we got a son. Nice. So it's Princess Catherine and some dude that I don't know. The King of Lombardy probably isn't very assassinatable. No. Neither would be the King of France. No. Unfortunate. Now, who are the other people? Arielf. We'll try and find Arielf. So, clear filters. Thank you. Arielf. Courtier in Lombardy. And he's married to Princess Plaza, whatever of France. 63%. 39%. God damn. Part of it is you can't just walk into a place and be like, hey, I'm going to kill everyone. This guy is just like totally unimportant as well. 22, 19, 23, 27. Yeah, they're not going to die for a while. Not unless I do something about it, and that's fairly unlikely. Where are they anyway? So she's in court in Pavia. And I guess her husband is there as well. Well, he's in Pisa. And as for Princess Pasan, she is in court in Pavia. Where is Pavia? Is this one? Yeah, Pavia. All right. I got a plan. I'm going to get our diplomat and send him to Pavia. And I'm going to build a spy network in Pavia as well. This is taking away from our tech gain, so that's unfortunate. But shit's important. Oh, that's right. We were having fun here. Whoop! All right, we're going to have a bit of an issue in a second. God damn it. We are not going to be able to evade at 14th, 13th, 14th, 19th, 18th. Ah, there we go. We've got an evasion. I'm going to turn off the looting thing. Perfect. Obviously, we don't want to go that way, so we'll go across the river because that'll take them longer to get there. All right, someone set us on fire. I don't want to be maimed or injured. Well, this sucks. So I can be maimed and injured, or I can gain the wounded trait, or gain wounded trait even worse. So let's just have a percentage chance of... Oh, thank you, Bergenholmer. Yep, good. Looks like I wasn't wounded. Excellent. Oh, and Bergenholmer has actually finished building its shit. So Bergenholmer is complete. So now we're just waiting on Skane. Yep, now head up on to Altmark. We'll actually head all the way up to Rostock. Skalovia has completed its conversion, so now we'll send our dude to, I guess, Marienburg? Good, he's heading out. Alright, let's see if we've managed to get anywhere with this shit. You still murder? 47%, 55%, 51%. Oh, he's incapable because of a flu, perhaps. 91%, that's not bad. So he might cark it. Maybe. All right, our dude's got back. We are still hostile with these guys, but just for another 90 days, so that's all right. These places are starting to recover, so what I'm going to do is set these guys back on raider tag and have them wander on over. Good times. And if we keep them fairly low in terms of everything else, the amount of time it should take these guys to fucking get their act together. Fucking magnificent painting. I want that magnificent painting. Hey, they won. Good job, boys. Good job. We vassalize now? Probably not. No, distant realm. Though, that does put us one conquest, a Polish conquest away. We're going to keep raiding France, but I feel like we've got an alternative way of doing this. Namely, we're going to conquer Gdansk and then ask them to vassalize. But, you know, just for the moment, I'm going to actually unpause the thing. And we're still going to raid these guys just, you know, for the fuck of it. Oh, yeah, we can't actually raid the Om's Vikings because they're Vikings. Like, it just won't let us. Oh, a quick look through the intrigue listings while I'm here. Jeez, someone's not liked. I can't end a plot anyway. It's one of the others. Cool. You're not going to be arbitrary, kid. Arbitrary is bad news. All right, let's see if we've got any kids who need an education. Oops. You need an education. You need an education. You as well. Yep, keep it going. Five, 7, you need one. You are 10, you need one. Great. Now you, why are you in jail? Who's your liege? Count of Nitro. Yeah, you know what? You can go. Release. Head home, buddy. Head home. And you know, I need to keep a little track of something down here. Need to keep track of him, her sister, and her husband here. 91%. How the fuck are you not murderable? Won't come to court. She won't come to court because she's not allowed to. Princess Catherine, you won't come to court because, you know, great. Right. I'm really glad the Yom Vikings actually took that bit of land. It helps me out a lot. Wonderful. I'm going to move the ship slightly. Got an unmarried heir. Folky's wife died. Let's get him a new wife. Say this lovely lady. Come on, accept the offer. Thank you very much. She won't convert because she's a hater. So we'll give her some money and then she'll convert. That's how you do it. Yeah, just punch through. Thank you. Then we're going to head on over to this one and raid that. Good lady. Still got the right amount of nubile concubines? No, we've only got 2. One of them died. Right. So what we're going to do, set this whole goddamn thing up again. Women, any for that, not married, not rulers, adults, and we're actually going to save those filters as slot 0. Genius. Age. No, it's done a stupid thing again where it fucked up. All right, we've got a couple of 16-year-olds, so that's a good sign. Yeah, quite a few 16-year-olds actually, though a couple of them won't. Like, actually, most of them won't come in. You, can I take her as a concubine? I can. Good man. Yep, excellent. She won't religiously convert, but if I give her a bit of cash, then she will. And, all right, she's considering a, once she's done considering it, it will make her a, yep, proper, good work. Now, you're obviously not a shield maiden level. She doesn't have enough martial skill, but we can make her a Erdman. And actually, speaking of all of you, yep, all of you are herdmen now. You're a herdman, but you can also, yeah, fuck it. She's fine. Okay, I'm just going to keep my guys there, and I think that will make it. Let's see if we can actually get any murders going on real quick. Tano, you are still not murderable. Neither is your lovely wife, or her sister, or her sister's husband, though he's pretty damn close. You know what? I reckon we could take him, do this, and then there's got to be someone we can bribe. So we need to get to 100%. There's 7% right there from a bribe. There's 22% here from the Grand Mayor of Genoa. How much do you need? 200. Fuck off, prick. What about this guy? 160. Fucking hell. What about this crappy courtier? Yeah, 15 bucks. That's more like it. Invite to plot. Yes. And can I get one more? Maybe this mayor dude. He wants 60 fucking Europeans. Oh, the court physician. That'll be a good one to get on side. Invite to plot. Yep, done. All right, we're plotting. Good old plots. Yes, an intriguing scheme. I agree. What do we have here? The King of East Francia wants to marry some people together. He doesn't like me anyway because he's a zealous prick. Decline. Yes, good. So we should have over 100% there. We do. Can't get any decent help these days. Okay, hang on. Jarl Toast of Vestergotland has requested that the Chief of Nerike serve him directly. I will impress him with vague promises. but then I'll give it to him anyway, because he should have it. Like if he wants it, it's probably because he should have it. And yeah, he should. So transfer vassalage, Nerike, done. All right, I think. Why are we hostile to the Vikings? Why are we hostile to the Vikings? Because Duke Godfrey of Pomerania is attacking him. That's this guy. Why the fuck? I mean, I'm going to offer to join his war because he's defending it. And it's only against a duke. Let me just make sure that that works. Yep, good. Okay. Whew. Damn. That was close to being an issue. But I will just kill this place. You know what? You guys can actually dock. I know we've got a little bit over time, but I just want to make sure that we get this right. Good. That place is done as well. You're no longer raiders. You know, I think he's probably got this because he's attacking us. So I might take this opportunity to move these guys over here. Cool. Then we're going to declare war on Poland and end the episode there. And it is... Do we have a claim on Gdansk? From this guy, who is in the Chief of Lundberg's holdings. He's Norse. So if we claim it, I hold a higher tier title, but I'm not the same dynasty. Or if I'm the de jure liege of Gdansk, which I am not. So we don't want that. Although if we did it, he'd probably vassalize us, like vassalize in. But no, I think what we'll do is we'll just have a conquest war for Gdansk. Send, and that's where we'll end the episode now that that war has begun. Didn't check who Poland was allied with. Bavaria, doesn't matter. Easy. All right, anyway, that's the end of the episode. A little bit later than it should have been, but that's how things go. So in the meantime, I have been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.